And speaking of preaching, wow, we have Size Mo. That is Size 8 and DJ Mo. Now, these people have been together for a hot minute. I can vividly remember when the rumors about the two of them being together, being linked together. It even made national news when Size 8 converted to Christianity and gave her life to Jesus. As in, we have seen the growth. We have seen the growth of the babe who used to sing Mateke with red hair, to her transitioning into a gospel musician, to her transitioning into just a person in the gospel industry, to her casting demons. It has been a journey. And as beautiful as that journey has been, it has also been marred by a few drama, a few events here and there. However, we promised ourselves that this year, we are going to give celebrities some grace, sindio? Because hata wewe kwa nyumba, unajua pasta wako anaangalianga wasichana hivi wa kwaya, anawafinyia jicho na bibia pasta ako hapo. All these things are not foreign. It's just that their life is under a microscope because they are celebrities, because they are public figures. And because of that, we have gotten to know about DJ's Mo infidelities, alleged infidelities of him video calling girls with the wife, at home. We have known the number of times Size 8 has left her marital homes. It's been more than once. That's the thing. That's the thing. She has left her marital home not once, not twice, not 3 times. So we've just seen them grow as a couple. And they've been together for 10 years. Now, for whatever reason, somebody decided it was a good idea for the gospel babes to have a reality show. I don't know where that came from, but it has been very dramatic. Apparently, it's airing right now. The episodes are airing. I mean, nangoja season yote iishe, alafu waturushe kwa ile app. Your season 1 ndo ni watch yote at once. So anyway, in the whole thing, I think it was the premiere, they were talking about where did you people get to meet each other. And Size 8 decided to,
dressed in full-on white.
Yes,
like
a bride.
Hey,
like a bride of Christ, yeah.
Hey,
She was just like it was her wedding, to the launch, to the premiere. And she talked about how when she met DJ Mo, he was not at his best. He was at very humble beginnings. And she goes on to say about the state of his house, how it was some type of way. And I remember even in some past interview, them talking about how on the way to his house, you had to like ruka a certain sewage to get to their ploti. But this time, she was saying how his house was so humble that the bafu and the choo were in the same place, alafu choo ilikuwa ile ya kuchuchuma, ile ya kusquat. Kwa hivyo kuna hiyo choo ya kusquat, alafu imeshikana bado, unaweza squat ukimaliza unaoga. Basically, she just laid him bare. She was like, this man was broke. And she says she was actually well off. You'd think the story would stop there, but no. She went on to say, okay, when I met DJ Mo, there were 2 rich men with good standing in society that pursued me. Walikuwa wameomoka. On the other hand, DJ Mo was just starting out. So basically, DJ Mo had mad game. He had mad game because Size 8 chose him over the other men who had omokad. But what is the relevance of this story? Why did we need to know that there were rich men hitting on you? As in, what was the reason, girl?
It's giving Diana B.
It's giving Diana Bahati.
in the car.
I used to have a sponsor. I used to have different cars. It's very irrelevant information. I just don't think it was a good thing for you to be out here 10 years later, 10 years into your marriage, comparing your husband or comparing the situation to what it was back then. Unnecessary. It's good to show us your growth, but don't tell us those stories.
I feel like maybe it's the beginning of, it's like preempting you on what you're about to witness on the show.
Yeah.
Because, sisters, is a fully minister wanawake wa kanisa type church. It is a gospel reality show, which again, I do not know what market is appealing to, but okay, it's okay, we take it. It's entertainment regardless.
Yeah.
So they've started this show, and actually their people on this show are big names. We have Betty Bio, Lady B, Nika the Queen. Oh, that's why she was sending someone's dream.
Exactly.
Millie wa Jesus. and I think now size 8.
Yeah.
Priscilla Minor and Janet Ocheno. There's so many big names there, as you can see. All very, very well accomplished women in the gospel industry. So I am curious on what is going to happen. I mean, they did say there was due resource. A lot of resources were put in.
Yeah.
A lot of connections and partnerships were gotten into this mix. And we're just like, all
I
right.
saw the trailer and I was like, I must watch this.
All right.
Yeah.
All
we
right.
must.
But if you see, do we have the picture of the old sisters? Uko na hiyo picture?
Tuko na picture.
Ah, man. Okay.
Go
We'll
look
find
it up.
Go and look it. Because me, I'm just looking at it like, what is going on? As in my mind, the first time I saw this picture, I was like, is Saized getting married again? Wagwan. Because she's in a full-on, like, gown, wedding gown, and then she has other friends color coordinated to her right and to her left. I'm like, aya, ni wedding.
She's the Susan Kaitani of the gospel industry.
Do you know what? Do you know what? We move regardless. Look, size 8, I think it's about that time for you to just stop. Like, just, I don't know. To whose benefit? You know, if you were bashing other people, it would make sense.
Yeah.
But your own husband, who you will go back to in your own house.
But he
Who you
also
have
does
to-
her dirty, so maybe this is like revenge. Because he's done her dirty, especially in public. And then she always comes, they blame Jesus and they move on. So, you know.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I remember the DJ Mo of unakumbuka ile building ile refu inakuwa
Yes.
pale town ile hapa karibu na the
Usionge. Stop it.
kule basement
Stop it.
kule.
Stop it.
Mimi nakumbuka huyo.
Girl, we will get sued. We'll get cancelled.
Moving on really quickly. That's
Your
the
story
DJ
ni mbaya.
Mo. That's the DJ Mo I kind of miss. Moving on, as a personality, he was very low key. Hakuwa na story mingi. He was all about the work, all about the music, all about the chika chika chika